For me, the sport parkour was an enabler. Like, it was pulling me out of being a shy, introverted kid. You know, something that I have been for all my life, basically. And I mean, I was doing martial arts since I was like 5 or so, or 6. You know, I started very early with that. But even within that, I was very shy. And then parkour was like, okay, so there's no room, no space for that anymore, you know? Like, now go out and explore. And that was great, up to a point where, of course, ego builds big time, you know? Like, when you almost develop superhuman abilities, like you are on top of a tree, jumping and hiding. No one sees you, you know? People are walking by, they don't even know that you are there. You know, you know that you can get away from almost anyone at any time. You know, it's like, you know, wow, I'm so great, you know, look at me. And during that time, it was right after I finished school, we were touring also. We were presenting sportswear, and we were in the television all the time, and that also doesn't help, you know, for the ego. And then at some point we had a big show coming up for BMW, for the car, a big show, European tour. And shortly before that starts, I was out training, feeling like the greatest. It was a super nice day. I was like crushing my own limits, you know, a lot. And then I had the injury. And then I found myself in the hospital next day, in intensive care, you know, drugged up, like after a 6-hour surgery.
What happened to you again?
I had, well, how to call that? Dorsal-radial elbow luxation open, with biceps torn and arteries torn and everything.
So your arm basically
Yeah.
something like that, and this
Yeah.
sticking out.
Yeah.